Welcome all the teachers and all the students. We are recruiting online teachers and we are also recruiting offline teachers. But recruitment of offline teachers would be after 3 or 4 months. So this video is mainly about online teachers. We will be requiring offline teachers in different areas, in different cities and different states, but that we will discuss in a later video because that recruitment would be after 3 or 4 months. Right now, this particular video is about online teachers. Now, school and college students may also apply, but school and college students will be teaching only up to class 8. They will be teaching pre-primary, primary and junior levels. School and college students can teach only up to class 8. So school students and college students may apply only for pre-primary, that is nursery and KG, and classes 1 to 8. And others, those who are teachers, they can apply for all positions and all subjects and all classes. So we will tell you in detail the salary, the subjects, the eligibility, the classes and the subjects. Sorry, we have written 2 times the subjects. The work, what exactly is the work that we will discuss. Now the medium, first of all, the medium of instruction. We require teachers in English medium, Hindi medium, Marathi medium, Telugu medium and Bengali medium. These are the different languages. Medium of instruction, English, Hindi, Marathi, Telugu, Bengali. You may choose more than one, but at least one must be your mother tongue. If you choose two subjects like if you choose 2 languages like English and Marathi, then one of them should be your mother tongue. If you choose Hindi and Marathi or Hindi and Telugu, then one of them must be your mother tongue. And if you choose only one, for instance, you choose English or only Hindi, then you must be proficient in that language. This is a medium of instruction: English, Hindi, Marathi, Telugu, Bengali. And if you are choosing one, you must be proficient in that. If you are choosing more than one, then you must be proficient in both, but one of them must be your mother tongue. Now, experienced professional and working teachers may choose more than 2, but school and college students must choose either 1 or 2. If you are really a teacher working in a school or college, you can choose 3, 4 or even 1 or 2, but school and college students cannot choose more than 2. Now, those who are class 10 students, if you are studying in class 10, then you can teach pre-primary and primary classes up to class 2. If you are a class 10 student, you will be given only up to class 2. If you are a class 12 student, then you will be given up to primary level, that is class 4 or 5. So class 10 students, you can teach only up to class 2. Class 12 students, you can teach primary level, that is up to class 4 or 5. Graduates or those who are doing graduation, you are studying BA, BSc, BCom, if you are doing graduation, you can do up to class 8. You will be given to teach students up to class 8, and only those who have completed graduation and are postgraduates, or those who have completed postgraduates, or those who are working teachers, they would be given classes 9 and 10. So class 10 students, you will teach up to class 2. Class 12 students, you will be teaching up to primary level. Graduates and those who are doing graduation, they will be teaching up to class 8. Now subjects, all the school subjects are there. Vernacular, we have literature, grammar, writing, essays and stories and letters, conversation. Similarly, English. Mathematics, we have arithmetic, algebra, geometry for all levels, and trigonometry and coordinate geometry and statistics only for higher levels. For primary level, you have only arithmetic and maybe, or for middle level, you have arithmetic, algebra, geometry, but for higher levels, class 8 or class 9 and 10, you will have trigonometry, coordinate geometry and statistics. Social studies, history, geography, civics, economics and political science. Computer, you have theory, you have MS Office, you have programming, C++, Java and Python. Right now we are not having taking teachers for HTML, but later we will also be taking teachers for HTML. And science, physics, chemistry, biology or life science, botany, zoology, physiology. There is the school subjects, vernacular, which and English. They include literature, grammar, writing part, essays, stories, letters, notices, diary, all this, and conversation. Mathematics, you have arithmetic, algebra, geometry, and for higher classes, trigonometry, coordinate geometry, and statistics. Social studies, you have history, geography, civics, economics, and political science. And computer, you have theory, you have MS Office, you have programming in C++, Java, and Python. And science, you have physics, chemistry, biology, and in life science, you have botany, zoology, physiology. And other than school subjects, we have news and current affairs, drawing, sketching, and coloring, music and dance, Indian classical, debating and public speaking, and creative writing. Other than school subjects, we have news and current affairs, drawing, sketching, coloring, music, dance, Indian classical, debating and public speaking, and creative writing. And afterwards, we will also be taking teachers for reasoning. Now, what is your job and what are your timings? Now, there are two distinct jobs. You can directly teach students online. As we told you, offline teachers, we will be coming with that necessary information later after 4 months. But right now we are having online teachers. We are requiring recruiting online teachers. So direct teaching of students online. And the second job is you don't teach the students, but you prepare notes or prepare PowerPoint slides. So one is directly you are teaching the students online, and second is you are preparing notes and PowerPoint slides which some other teacher will use. So you can do either of them. You cannot do both. You have to choose only one. If you want to directly teach students, then you cannot be preparing the notes and PowerPoint slides. And if you are preparing notes and PowerPoint slides, then you cannot be teaching. You can choose any one work. You can choose to prepare notes and PowerPoint slides and videos for students, or you can take direct teaching of students. You can choose only one. Now, for one, Sunday morning, any 1 hour, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., it will be any 1 hour, either 7 to 8 or 8 to 9 or 9 to 10. And Monday to Saturday evenings, any 1 hour, either 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 or 8 to 9. So 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evenings, any 1 hour, and Sundays 7 to 11, any 1 hour. It will be 2 to 3 days a week. And for 2, if you are going for preparing notes and preparing videos and PowerPoints, then you can do it at your own convenient time. Whenever you are free, you can do it. Just do it at your own convenient time. We are not specifying any time. Now, what you must have? You must have flair and aptitude and love for teaching. You must have clear voice, good communication skills. You must have proficiency in the subject which you are teaching, maybe English, maybe mathematics, maybe history, the proficiency in that subject, friendly attitude to parents and students, computer, tab, or at least a smartphone, stable internet connection. So, if you have a flair and love for teaching, you have a good voice and good communication skills, if you are proficient in the subject, and if you have a friendly attitude towards parents and students, and if you have either a computer, that is the best thing, but even if you don't have computer, if you have a tab or at least a smartphone, and if you have a good internet connection, then you can apply. These are the things we need. How will you do the work? Now, teaching will be via Google Meet. What you are teaching will be via the Google Meet. And if you are going to prepare the notes, then you can send them to us via email. And for the first term, you may be attending online a few classes along with us. Means we will be taking the classes you can attend, or you are taking the classes and we will be there along with the students, but afterwards you can take over and conduct classes independently. For the first few classes, if you need, for the newcomers, for the first timers, we will be there along with you, if you want, but afterwards you will have to take over and independently conduct the classes. Now your payments will be, you will not be required to pay anything at any time. We will not ask you to give anything like registration fees or anything, nothing we will ask you to pay. You need not pay anything. You need not give us any money. Now if you are in class 10, your rate would be, the payment would be 600 to 700 per hour. If you are in class 12, it would be 700 to 800 per hour. If you are graduate, then 1000 per hour. And if you are postgraduate, then starting from 1200 to 1500 per hour. So if you are in class 10 or 12, approximately it would be 600 to 800 per hour. If you are doing graduation or if you have completed graduation, 1000 per hour. And for postgraduates, 1200 to professional teachers, 1500 per hour. Now, how will you apply? We have given the email ID at the top. So you will apply like this. You will send an email to this email ID, INTYTHEDNRES, that is Integrated Youth Education Resource at gmail.com. Now, what you will be mentioning is your full name, your address, city and state, your phone number, that is voice call and WhatsApp if they are different. What is the area preferred? That is for offline, which we are not recruiting now. We will be recruiting later. So right now it is not needed. Now whether you have computer or tab or smartphone, qualification, what you are doing. You are studying class 10, you are studying class 12, you are doing graduation, you are doing post-graduation, you are working as a teacher. Experience, if any. What are the subjects you prefer? What subjects you want to teach? What are the classes you prefer? And the medium, the language of instruction, whether you want to teach through English medium or Hindi medium or Telugu medium or Marathi medium, whether you want to directly teach or prepare lessons. As I told you, you can choose only one. You cannot choose both. Either you prepare the lesson materials, that is a PowerPoint and notes, or you teach the students. You can take only one, either of this. When you can be contacted, a convenient time. Do not send your CV. Do not send any ready-made CV. Only in this order, only in this format you have to apply, and you have to send it to the email. Interviews will be online via Google Meet. Now you will be given a video of the subject and class of your choice. If you say class 7 mathematics, if you say class 5 grammar, you may say class 9 history. According to your subject and class, you will be given a sample video. So you have to watch the video and either prepare a similar video, at least 5 minutes, or when we meet online, you tell your ideas on teaching or making a similar video. Either you can make a similar video, or when you come online for the interview, you come ready with ideas on how you will be making a PDF or PowerPoint, or how you will be teaching. What are your teaching plans, either on that topic or a closely related topic. So let us recapitulate. In the interview, you will be given a video. You have to watch the video and prepare a lesson plan or a similar video, a short video, or you can also tell your ideas. You need not prepare the video, but keep an outline so that we can discuss it when we meet online. This is the format in which you will send your application. You have integrated youth education resource. The email is at the top. You will not send any CV. Do not send any CV. Any ready-made CV with your photo, we need not send. We will not accept it. You will only send these things like your name, address, phone, WhatsApp number. In this order, you will send, and at the end, you will just put a signature and date. And all the interviews, as we told you, will be online. Then payments, we have told you. Do not think at any point of time we will not ask you for payment, because there are things where you have to pay for registration. No, here all the registration will be free of cost. Only the application you have to send. You do not have to pay any money. No money you have to pay. Now our payments, if you are a class 10 students, then 600 to 700 per hour. If you are in class 12, then 700 to 800 per hour. If you are graduate, 1000 per hour. and if you're postgraduate, 1200 to 1500 per hour. And we told you can use Google Meet or WebEx, and if you're making PowerPoint or notes, you can send them on via email, the same email you will send us. Now, what you must have: a flair and love for teaching. You must have a good voice, clear voice, good communication skills, proficiency in the subject of your choice, friendly attitude to parents and students, computer tab or at least smartphone, and stable internet connection. Your job and timings. Now you can choose only one, either direct teaching of students online, for which the timings are there, and for preparing notes and PowerPoint slides that you can do at your own convenient time whenever you are free. It's absolutely up to you when you do it. But if you want to teach, then any 1 hour on Sunday morning between 7 and 11, any 1 hour, and Monday to Saturday evenings, 6 between 6 and 9, any 1 hour, and the total will be about 2 to 3 times a day. Sorry. So the subjects are: you have vernacular, English, mathematics, social studies, computer and science, and the extra non-school subjects: news and current affairs, drawing, sketching, coloring, music, dance, debating, public speaking, and creative writing. And school subjects, these are the things you have. As I told you, we are not taking teachers for coding right now, but we will be taking teachers for coding later. So these are the medium of instruction. Can be English, it can be Hindi, it can be Marathi, it can be Telugu, it can be Bengali. You can also choose more than one, but when you choose more than one, at least one of them must be your mother tongue. If Hindi is your mother tongue, you have to choose Hindi and any other thing. If Marathi is your mother tongue, you have to choose Marathi and any other language. If Telugu is your mother tongue, you can choose Telugu and say Telugu and English, or Telugu and Hindi, like that. But one of them must be your mother tongue. And if you choose only one, for instance, if you choose English only one, then you must be proficient in it. So if you are a class 10 student, but then you can teach up to class 2 only. If you are class 12 students, you can teach up to primary level, that is class 4 or 5. If you are doing graduation, if you are doing BA, BCom, BSc, then you will be given up to class 8. So students can also apply, but if you are doing graduation, if you are doing class 10 or class 12, you can teach only up to class 8. So we have discussed the different aspects. So watch the video again and again and then apply. So apply, as I told you, to the email address given. After watching the video, if you are satisfied and if you think you fulfill the eligibility, only then you will apply. So we look forward to receiving your interest and application by email. Till then, thank you and goodbye.